Good morning, everyone. I am back with some more Spyro the Dragon. Again, it's because I don't really have the game for that long, so I figured might as well just play out the full game within these few days, and then maybe, just maybe, either start Ripto's Rage 2 tomorrow or today after lunch, depending on... Oh, no, I can't today after lunch. I'm going to go get my new shoes. So that won't work. So I do hope everyone is having a good day so far today. I'm just doing some self-promotional stuff at the moment, so please bear with me. Because, well, I like to promote myself in other people's channels where they have it allowed, because it then lets newer people come and watch me. Or if anyone doesn't have me when I'm live set up on their notifications, they then can see, oh, hey, he posted in self-promo that he's live. Cool, let's go check him out. I am a bit late today because I overslept, but I also, I'm not even more late because I had ramen today for breakfast. Which, yes, it's a weird thing to have for breakfast, but, what I normally would have, which is, like, a hash brown patty with coffee and a breakfast sandwich. That takes a bit longer because that takes like... Okay, so the hash brown patty takes about 18 and a half minutes. I cook it for 12 and a half minutes one side, flip it and cook it for another 6 minutes. So it would have taken longer for that, and then a minute 42 or so for the breakfast sandwich. So, so yeah. Anyways, I will be starting here in a bit. First, just the general announcements of my YouTube for Purple app. Or, well, I can call it Twitch, but this is going on YouTube later today anyway, so... And then my Discord server. So, let's get into it. We will be continuing, and we are on the Dreamweaver's world. So we have this one and Nasty's Hub World, and then I'm finishing the game today, no matter what. And then, like I said, tomorrow, I'm probably gonna start Ripto's Rage and do what I did with the first Spyro the Dragon game when I play that one. And I'll try to get as far as I can in it while... Hey, Kapu, thank you so much for the follow. But I'll get as far as Ripto's Rage as I can. If it takes me as long as it took me to beat this one, that is good, but then there will be a small break while I return this game to my library and wait to be able to get it again. So with that said, I have my coffee and we will be jumping in to an adventure. There we go. I kept missing. which is really rather annoying. Smack you. And get all the gems. Ew, mushrooms. I hate mushrooms. Whee! Okay, no, so I do have to wait for those two to shrink if I want to actually do damage to them. Dang it. Nope. Like, I do know I have to wait for those ones to shrink, but I wish I could just smack them right now. J'accuse! Who am I accusing? I don't know. There's a castle level. Ooh. Again, it's been a while since I actually played through the first game. So I don't remember the levels. I don't remember a lot of the later levels.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
Great, another riddle person. Can you not speak in riddles? It has not been a while for me, but to be fair, that's because I constantly tell people, like, yeah, I have a Spyro the Dragon tattoo, and I have a U2s of him. But yeah, like, I think people nowadays don't even remember him, which kind of sucks. Supposedly, from what I heard from Willow, who is Vic the Viking's wife, when she was in Spino's chat yesterday. Hey, Jason. Supposedly, at the Xbox showcase this Sunday, they are going to announce Spyro the Dragon 4, and I am seriously hoping that that is true, because Spyro needs a new game. Like, look, Crash got 4 games, Spyro deserves a 4th game. And I want them to keep Tom Kenny as the voice of Spyro, because his voice is just perfect for it. Nope, I don't want it to go this way. Need you to go over there. And over one. There we go. But yeah, me and Spino are seriously hoping the rumors are true. Okay. I borrowed this copy from my public library because I didn't have the funds to go buy it myself. So that's why as well, like, for the past 4 days. Yeah. Because I started streaming it, 3 days, because I started streaming it Wednesday. I've been doing Spyro non-stop. Is because I only have this game for 7 days and I can't renew it. Which sucks, but, I kind of get why I can't. And all it really means then is once I return it, I have to wait for it to be marked as returned, get sorted back onto the shelf, and then I can just go back anyways and borrow it again. Which is why at the beginning, I also made note of, hey, look, I'm finishing the first game today no matter what. like, if this episode is longer than the last two, I'm not really gonna sweat it. Zikamo!
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Love Tom Kenny and Spyro. Like, this episode might be longer than the others, but I don't really care. Okay, so I need to get back up on there. But, like, starting tomorrow, I might be starting Ripto's Rage and seeing just how far I can get, with that game. Because if it takes me 3 days, then by the time I have to return it, I will have completed the first 2 Spyro games. And then I only have to wait for a bit to get this against the library and get then just to beat Spyro 3. At some point, maybe I'll do the Insane Trilogy for Crash, but I'm not 100% sure. Like, I played the Crash Bandicoot games, they're fine, but I prefer Spyro. Like, I'm not saying I won't do Crash, but I just kind of prefer Spyro over Crash. Ouch. Ooh, butterfly. Ooh, and it gave me an extra life. Yay. That's for you. Mozzie.
The fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
Yay, that's all the dragons. I forget what this fool does. Like, I don't mind playing Crash, it's fun, but I prefer Spyro because I like the sass. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of sass in Crash at times, but I just prefer the sass of Spyro. Okay, where's the last gem? I'm missing some gems. Hey, Eevee! 495. Back this way. Well, yeah, there is, but it's too early to try to explain what I mean. I only had a few sips of my coffee. But yeah, no, the sass is the reason I prefer Spyro, and the fact that, I played a Spyro game first before a Crash game, but maybe if I played a Crash game before Spyro, then that would be different. But no, my first Spyro game was A Hero's Tale. Oh, up there. Oh, that's why I need to attack you then. Yay! Okay, so, I'm not doing any of the flight levels still, because I can't guarantee I'll 100% those in one shot. But I am going to be doing the 3 main levels for the hubs and the bosses. So, we're going to start with the Haunted Towers. I think this is Haunted Towers, I don't know. I just said a level name. Oh, hey, it is! I guessed right. Excuse the brain not braining. I've only had about half a cup of coffee. So I will say this in advance. This coming Tuesday, I will be streaming Phasmophobia twice. I will be doing a morning stream and a night stream of it. And then the 26th, I will be doing a Helldivers 2 stream with Ghost Reaper. Well, yeah, I'm saying in advance because I don't want people to be shocked of like, oh, why are you doing a Phasmophobia stream twice on Tuesday? Or anything like that. Yay, stronger fire. Again, I love how Spyro looks with the strong fire. Ooh. Like, there are some bits and pieces for levels I do remember, but I don't remember all of them. Damn it. Ow! Do not hit me. I did not consent to being hit. Let's charge back over there. Like, the charging can do shit, but I can do that. And I don't trust that one. But yeah, I say in advance just so people know what the game plan for me here is. And the reason I say 2 streams of Phasmophobia on this coming Tuesday, we have the new Grafton Farm coming. And we have the new ID badge, which if you want to get that, the animated one, watch a Kinetic Games partner stream Phasmophobia for an hour, and you will get it. I don't know if Vic is going to be going live today to do more Phasmophobia. I am sure he is. So if you want to get the animated Grafton, or not the new Grafton, if you want to get the new animated Reaper badge, which has a wolf, it looks like a wolf, to go watch him. No, so Tuesday, I've been starting to stream in the morning, so currently it is 8 o'clock for me. So it's about 2 o'clock, UK time, so around this time is when I'll stream Phasmophobia on Tuesday morning. And then Tuesday night, it'll be closer to, it would be really late for UK time. Like, I'm gonna see if my friend will... Oh, for Vic tonight. I thought you were talking me. Sorry, my mistake. I totally misunderstood what you were saying. Do I want to risk going back over there for mushrooms, or is there any up here? Nope, no mushrooms over here. I am playing a very dangerous game here. Because I have no health. If Spyro dies, that is it. For this life, he's dead. So, that's my mistake, Kapu. I thought you were talking about me. I didn't... For whatever reason, my brain didn't register you were talking about Vic. But yeah, my schedule on Twitch is sort of wonky at the moment, but that's only because now I do D&D on Sundays, so my whole schedule is kind of wonky, and it's now a matter of me trying to reformat it, essentially. Yeah, and I honestly thought you were talking about my schedule at first, which is why I said that stuff. Get fired. Fire! Fire! I think Spyro would be a game Evie enjoys because She is the fire safety officer. I think I could make that. Let's see if I can. And a lot of times if I don't get something, I'll ask people to clarify it for me. Because I don't like to assume stuff. Hey, there we go, that is it. I do like Spyro's design when he has this super fire. Like, that design just looks so awesome. Costco, or I don't know how you'd say that.
Hey,
Oh,
Spyro.
so
All dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
I mean, that would be good advice if I didn't already figure that out yesterday. Anyways, let's get these gems. And I probably should get more health for Sparks. So I looked on Amazon, and it kind of sucks. I would love a Spyro the Dragon coffee cup. Sadly, they don't have one. They have a pint glass, but not what I want. Morning, River. Yeesh. Oop. I was watching your stream when you started Phasmophobia last night, and I kind of fell asleep while you were streaming it. I was tired. To be fair, though, I've been streaming for 5 days straight. 2 days were Phasmophobia, and then the last 3 days have been Spyro. Because, well, I really like Spyro and I wanted to stream him. Lootaloo.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most. Nasty Nork.
I have rescued 61 dragons. Ow. I did not realize he was in here. Now give me the fire. Thank you. Again, I love this fire design. So. No. Just no. Ah, no, come on. Haha, gotcha. And I suppose I should get a toasted mushroom or two. Give me an extra life, please. Yay, 22 lives. Now, if only I had that many lives now. Oh, I missed a crate. Okay, yep. There's more above. That's what I thought. Bye-bye. I do not know where I'm... Could I make that? Like, if I go here, get the fire, will I have enough time to actually make that? And the reason I ask that is if you don't know, there's an actual, like, small... There's a timer. Oh, hey, I did. Ow. And there's one here anyway, so I could have just ran past him and just got it. got the fire charge here. I don't think that is... No, it isn't. And that's not all the dragons either. So, I'd be missing something. I do love the music for this one. It is cool. But how do I get up there? There. See, this is the confusing part, is when the game decides... Granted, I love this because it's actually making me use my brain of, like, where the last dragon is and where I have to go to find him. Or them. Ooh, I hear him over here. They did say that it's not all what it seems. Oh, never mind. Wait, nope, that just takes me over there. I wonder if I get the supercharge. No. Is that a place I've been already? No, it isn't. So, maybe, if I get the supercharge, I can make that jump. It is worth a try. But then here's the thing, I have to be very, very precise with my moves. Damn it. Okay. I think I'm on the right path, though. Because I think I would have to run out over this way. Yeah, jump from here while having the supercharge. Oh! Wait, I'm stupid. I forgot that one is open. I don't have to do the stairs. Dang it. I think this is what I'm supposed to do to get the last dragon and the last of the gems for this level. I could completely be wrong. But I don't think I am. I messed it up. Because I don't think I could make that if I try gliding normally. Yeah, no. I don't think... Yeah, no, I can't. Damn it. Okay, so... Actually... Let's take a look. Okay, so I need to run, make a left, and then jump. Because I can't do what I did last time of nearly fall up like that. Now, if this was over that way, that would be easier. but I need to keep the supercharge. Okay. Itching my eye. Let's go. Fuck. I did it again. Look, he moves really fast, so trying to make sure I don't go towards the water is not easy. It is going to take a lot of patience. I do have a few other... Yes! I did it! Haha! Got it! Yeah, it's not much of a victory, but I'm hoping there is a fire fairy up there or something. It's not that big of a victory, but it's a victory nonetheless.
You've become a master of the supercharge. Great work!
Yay, 62. Too bad it's not 69 yet. I want to see something. Will this blow those boxes? Oh, it will. Sweet. Give me the lovely, lovely gems. Oh, and then I can just fall back down there. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, you dick. Fuck. See, I can't get past them, and I'm not going to have enough time with the supercharge to get back up here. Because to get the timer, to get the supercharge, or to get the fire, to then go back for the supercharge, I don't have that time. Like, I just don't, and I don't think, and even then, I don't think I would. Because I think it stops you when you go to get it. Because even then, like right now, to go back for the supercharge, it's going to take longer than I have. Yeah, see, look, there's not enough time to get to that fire, do the supercharge, make it back over here. And I just fucked it up. To do any of that. I mean, unless I have to be fast. No. Okay, so I do have to be fast, but it seems like that one gets triggered by the time I even get up here. And it's not like I can jump down, then jump back up here. I thought I saw a way I could. Nope, there isn't. So my only options are to die and reset, or just give up. And I don't like either of those options. Oh, wait. How the fuck did these reset? damn it. Wait, did these reset because I left the room? Oh my god, they do. No, I know you had to. There we go. Die. 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 Ouch. I never said you could hit me! Die. Never said you could hit me either. And die. No, that is... It's funny. Like, I will say this. I am not upset. I just found it funny that I'm trying to flame them, and I'm the one who gets smacked. So my immediate response is just, I didn't say you could hit me. Oh, right, no! Okay, okay. I know where the last gems are now. If I had a brain, I'd be dangerous. What the fuck? And where is the last of the gem? He's still telling me up this way. Oh, I missed one here. Is it down, or is it this way? It's this way, okay. I do not doubt that, Evie. Oh, how did I miss those two? Back this way. To here? No. Again, can we just take a minute and just acknowledge how cool this design is when he has the charged up fire? In here? No, not in here. Like, I wish I could keep Spyro with this design forever. Don't get me wrong, I like his normal design, but this one just is, I don't know why, it's very pleasing. Oh, back that way? I thought I got all the gems from over. Oh, nope, I missed the gem. Okay. Again, if I had a brain, I would be dangerous. This way? Are you gonna go this way again? Okay. See, that's the one thing I do like with Sparks. Hey, I got a trophy. Scrap metal. Defeat all tin soldiers. Sweet. Yay. That's the one thing I like with Sparks. Is if you don't know where all the gems are, you can press your thumbstick. And he will show you where the gems are. Yeah. Currently Xbox owns Spyro, but Activision games are going to be cross-platform with PlayStation. Or not cross-platform. They're not going to be exclusive, so PlayStation will still get a lot of their library of games, like Call of Duty, and Spyro. There's rumors, though, that Spyro is going to be a multiplayer game. which I don't know how that would work. And I don't know if I would want it to work that way. I prefer it being like a single-player platformer. I don't either. Like, I prefer Spyro being a single-player platformer. Like, if you want to play it as multiplayer, I would do what we did in the old days when I was growing up with my cousins, which was just, when we played a lot of single-player games, all we really did was, okay, so when we die, it's the next person's turn. Oop, I died. Here, I'll hand you the controller. I mean, if that's the case, then I'm fine with it, but I don't want the idea to be of like, oh, hey, you want to open this, this crate? Well, you need the other person to open this. Spyro can't open it. Because to me, that's kind of some bullshit. Also, I just finished my coffee. Will do, Evie. But yes, I am excited because I get my new shoes today. And the reason it's exciting is because, like I've said a lot, these are shoes that are literally made from scans of my feet, and they're not like normal shoes you can go out and buy. I actually had to get a prescription for them, and I had to see if my insurance would cover them. Yeah.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Again, I just love Spyro's sass. Like, don't get me wrong, if it's also a case of, like, you can play the new Spyro game as a single player, you don't need to do 2 players, I would love that as well. Because then it's like, oh, hey, I want to play Spyro. I don't have to rely on a friend to come play with me. I can just play by myself. And yes, I am literally trying to sort of watch what I say, because I know Evie is listening, and if given the chance, do not eat me. You, whatever the fuck you are. She will clip what I say out of context. As is he.
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, those wings look cool. I do love that when Toys for Bob redid Spyro, they designed the dragons to actually be different rather than look the same. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, it would. Like, take the Borderlands games or Tiny Tina. Like, that game, yes, you can play with friends, and that game as a co-op works, but you can also play by yourself. I think if they were to make Spyro a multiplayer game, they should take, they should look to, like, Borderlands and Tiny Tina as inspiration of, like, look, these games work as multiplayer, yes, but they also work as single player. You don't need 2 people to play them. But if you want my honest opinion, just leave Spyro as a single-player game. It doesn't need to be multiplayer. Because if you play with a friend, you know your friend is going to be the way of like, oh, well, since I own the game and I bought it for you, I want to be Spyro. You can be whoever the second player character is. Don't get me wrong, I probably myself would do that, but it's still... But still. Oh, I missed a gem down there. And yes, there is still more to this level. I just don't remember how to get... Oh. Wait, no. Didn't I come from that way? Yeah, I would have come from that way. How do I get up there? Bakari.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nook.
That's me, all right.
And he's so confident, too. I love it. I just love Spyro. I mean, if you do... Oh, can I make that? Nope. Nope. My opinion, though, as well, is if they do a Spyro 4, they need to bring in Cinder. Because we have not seen her in a while, and I think she should get some love. And if you watched yesterday's stream, you know if Spyro is going to have a... My opinion of if Spyro has a romantic relationship, it should either be with Cinder or Alora. And then one of my mods questioned me of if I was really doing that about a cartoon dragon. And it's like, well, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Ouch. You demonic fire turtles. Things, I don't know what you'd call them. I think fire turtles is fitting enough. I will say, like, Spyro spinning like that reminds me of Digimon. Like, Spyro Digivolve 2! Yeah, in case any of you have yet to realize, I'm weird. I have no idea how I make that jump. Maybe I have to get higher. I mean, that kind of makes sense. A para.
Thanks, Spyro.
Ooh,
I'd
feathered
love to help
wings.
you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate to be trapped in Crystal again.
Don't
he
worry.
only has, like, one
The only
fang.
one that's gonna be trapped is him.
Again, I just love the different designs Toys for Bob did for the dragons. Like, they could have gone the route Insomniac did of, oh, we'll make the dragons all look the same, just give them different voices. But I love that they went the extra mile to give each dragon not only their own voice, but their own distinct and unique designs. Dang it. Dang it. Not a word. No one saw anything. Okay. Oh, now I think I could easily make that. Oh, bossy.
Thank you for releasing me.
Your hat makes you look like a jester. Yay, I'm gonna make it. I made it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. You get out of here. And you get out of here. I think this is where I would get the last of the gems. Oh no, it isn't. I still have to open up that locked crate. Never mind. I'm being foolish. Go, my firework. Go. Yay. 100% level complete. Return home. Phone home. Phone home. I have no idea who Gabriel Ultrakill is. I just say foolish a lot of times because I try not to say I'm stupid. I don't think Lofty Castle is a flying level. But yeah, no, Evie, besides being my mod, is one of my best friends, and she has done everything for me. She's got me back onto Twitch to stream. She's looking into a tablet for me to give me so that I can better read chat, so I'm not using my phone. She made the Discord server. She bought 2 art pieces for me, and she pushed me to message the artist that did said art pieces about doing a banner and icon for my Twitch. And she's bought me Helldivers 2 and Pow World. So she's done a lot of stuff. I do not have a Discord command. I do have the link, though, still in my phone, because I use my phone to read chat and everything, so I can periodically just do that. I can also... I don't know how to pin my own messages. Thank you. But yeah, so the Discord is all Storm-related stuff. So, like, if anyone ever wants to stream, I actually have to open the Discord myself just so I get this right, because I don't want to say something and then it turn out I said the wrong one. If you go to personal forecast, that is for, like, your self-promotion, and you can let us know, and we can then just come and support you. Then you have, like, Stormfront supporters, where you tell us about yourself, And then obviously we have role selections, we have the rules, stuff like that. Evie is the one who set a lot of that stuff up, especially with Turtlebot being in there and one of the ones in charge, or not one of the ones in charge, but one of the bots that we have, as well as some fun commands. We do have some Helldivers ones, and we have, I forget what the command is, but we have one where it just says it's turtle soup, or it's just a turtle, or something like that. Which, it was her idea to call it turtle soup. Bye-bye, weird bird. Pop the balloon. Oh wait, does Spyro actually look down if you... Oh my god, he does! Oh, that is so cool. Okay. But yeah, we have... once I figure out how to do some more of it, I do want to do a... I have ideas for it that at some point I do want to do. So like when I'm streaming Phasmophobia or Helldivers, I do want the... And I have to figure this out myself. At some point, when I figure out how to do it, I want to be able to include Carl, like the bot commands, in my Twitch streams. So like if I'm doing Phasmophobia or Helldivers 2, it'll trigger one of the Helldivers commands or a Phasmophobia command to let people know what we're in for. Which I will say this as well, I have hit Twitch affiliate, but I am holding off on the monetization stuff, as since I have disabilities and I'm on SSI, me and my grandma want to figure out how that will affect my SSI. Oh, I thought there was a way you could get it to where the Carl bot commands worked for stream stuff. That's my mistake. I thought it was something you could do. So like it would trigger the commands on Discord when I put them in like a Twitch stream title. Anyways, I have reached affiliate on Twitch, but I'm waiting to do the monetization stuff, so me and my grandma can figure out how it will affect my SSI, how to report it, stuff like that, and it gives me time as well to grow my community a lot more. No, that's fine, Evie. It was just the idea I had, and it's not something I'm looking into anytime soon, because, like, there's stuff I still want to do first as well. Like, I want to get the new Twitch icon and banner up. I want to build the community more. I want to get paid for doing Twitch full time. And then I want to get Vapor Growl, who is, again, amazing artist. She did the, or not she, they, I don't know why I keep doing that. That is my bad. They did the last two arts I got from them. And they are amazing. And they're really cool. Sometimes my brain just goes faster than my mouth can keep up.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
Not if they're evil fairies. Because evil fairies are a thing. But yeah, no. Vapor Growl, amazing artist, and I have talked to them, and they said they were willing to do my new Twitch icon / profile picture, as well as my banner. The last piece I got from them, if you're on Discord and I'm in chats you're in, or groups you're in, you've seen it. It is a picture of my persona as a cyberpunk character. And they have ideas for what to do for the Twitch one. But besides that, I would also like them, when I get the money to do so, and I am a official affiliate and I get paid, I would like them to as well design like the overlay I can use from OBS or Streamlabs, as well as do like what my channel points would be and my emotes for my channel. That being if they are willing to. And the reason I would give them first crack would be because I trust them with my persona and how to draw them. Because they have done amazing work with it in the past. Now, like, yeah, I'm not opposed to letting other artists do it either. It's just that I trust Vapor, so I would be asking them first. Baruti.
Thank you for releasing me.
That looks like a fishing pole. Oh, so I should have. I mean, I could make that jump. So why the hell did I need to use like one of these to get there? Like to get up here to get to this one, I can understand needing that for. I think there's gems over that way too. Are you telling me I missed them back that way? Well, I'll go back that way. Ooh, 69 dragons. Nice. Whee! But yeah, if Vapor decides they don't want to do like my channel points, design an overlay or anything like that for me for Twitch, obviously it's their choice, and like I can't really be mad at them for it. But then I do I don't know what I know what I'm trying to say, but my brain is struggling to find the words. Like, obviously, I won't get upset if they say no or they don't want to. But the thing is again, I trust them with my character, so it would be a matter of they get first, like they're my first pick for it. So, and if they say no, again, I can ask other artists, but I prefer Vapor. Okay, so I'm missing one dragon. Okay, yeah, I see where the other gems and stuff are. So this is the return home. So let's head back over this way. Get up there. Would I have to glide somewhere? You know what? I didn't come this way, so let's take a look over here. Like, if I do have to go with another artist, I have two in mind, or well, one in mind. I don't know, because here's the thing. I don't know if Spyro does art themselves. I'm sure they do. But the other one I have in mind would be, I think his name is Dan Hobbs. And I don't know if they're currently live still or not. Yeah, Dan Hobb 5 Designs would be the other artist I would ask. But again, Vapor will always be my first ask, as I've worked with them in the past, and they would get the top priority of being asked. Yep, they are still alive. I just looked. Did I get all the fairies? Okay, I did. Oh, there's the key. So that doesn't tell me. You send me. I don't know how to say that.
Ah, Spyro. Thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too.
Electric
See where
horns.
it takes you.
I want those electric horns. But yeah, so again, but yeah, just because I worked with Vapor in the past, they would have the priority of being asked first to do stuff for my Twitch. Oh, okay, so I do need the super to get over there. Okay, I get you now. And then if they don't want to, I can ask Dan. I would love to see some of... Oh no, I have seen some of Dan's work. What am I saying? I was about to say, I would love to see some of his work, but I've seen some of it. Where's the last gems? Come on, Sparks. Show me where they are. Are they over this way? Or over that way? Over that way? Okay. You're the one who knows where they are, so who am I to judge you? Well, I mean, I'm the gamer, so I could judge you and question you. I'm going the wrong way. He's telling me they're this way. And I just spittled. I know they would not be below me, because that would be death. Oh, right here. Okay. There we go. So here's the thing I will say as well. I do get upset with myself, especially if I use the wrong pronouns. But, like, there's no excuse for it. And I hate when I do that, but I try not to dwell on it too much. Because it's like, if it's a slip of the tongue and I'm not doing it to be malicious, I don't think it would be an issue. But I still feel bad about it. I only need to take care of one of you, actually, to get up here. The other one, I don't give a shit about. No, that's Icy Flight. Shit. Isn't there a boss for this one? Or am I not? Or is there not? Come on. I swear there's a boss on this level. There's like... Because there's generally a boss. There's like 3 levels and then a boss. Because I did the Dark Passage, I did Lofty Castle, I did Haunted Towers. So yeah, like, look, see, even this one. There's 3 levels and then a boss. So where's the boss level? Am I missing it? Am I overlooking it? There's Haunted Towers. Dark Passage, I did that. I did Lofty Castle. I am confused. Because again, look, that's Ice Flight, so I don't go there. Oh, here it is. I knew there was one. I was about to say, I guess there isn't one. Okay, so, like I said, I do plan on beating Spyro today. I have to be ready to go get my shoes by 12:30. It is currently, for me, because I'm in, I believe Central Daylight Time, it is currently 9:05 in the morning. That gives me enough time to actually be able to beat this. And then either later tonight or early tomorrow morning, I will be starting up Ripto's Rage. Ripto's Rage. I almost said Ripto's Rage 2. Like, I don't know. like, I don't know why I was gonna say Ripto's Rage 2, like Ripto had a first Rage. And that game, you actually might hear me rage. Because one of the bosses in that game pisses me off a lot. So you might actually hear a raging storm. Which is what my friend Scales decided my rage name would be. And it's quite fitting. Okay, where's the jester for you? Not you. Is it you? I don't know. I will figure it out. No. Did I get your gem already? I must have if it's not there. I don't know if that's the way forward or not. I don't want to go the way forward just yet. I want the way of gems. How many Okay, there's 2 dragons here and 500 gems. I've already got 122 of them. You do not smack me with your claws. I have no idea. Oh, that's so I can glide there. But here's the thing, I just make that glide. Oh, or is that... Okay, that must be to get up there. Okay. Very, very small platform, meaning a very precise jump needed to get... I found a key! Is it a key blade, or is it just a key? Get your ass back here. Yay, gems. Oop, I missed one here. And I missed 2 here. Okay, yep, so he's now just gonna start pointing me this way. Onwards! Revelio. Or Revelio. I don't know.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice? A wise dragon once told me aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm confused too. Oh, the... You know what, that actually makes sense, flying boxes. Like, yeah, I imagine these count as boss battles. Like, even though there's not really a health bar, I would say they still count. Ooh, skill point. How do I... Oh, skill points. Burn the hidden pink tulip, all bowls stuck. Scare 6 Nors into tents. Perfect. Burn hidden painting. Ride a druid platform for 10 seconds. Huh. I don't know what any of the skill points do. Collect skill points to unlock parts 1 and 2. Oh, that is cool. Is that all the gems? No. Oh, there's more up there. Okay. I don't know if that'll be all of them. I still have to free the last dragon too. So I probably should go do that. Okay. so this way. Nope, now he's telling me this way. Where? Because you were telling me down here, and now you're telling me back up here. Oh, there's a gem here. Get back here. Okay, so this way? You're trying to tell me there's more down this way? No, there isn't. I can't go that way, Sparks. Like, see, he's telling me to go that way, but I can't. Unless I'm missing something. But there's like not... There's no way I can go that way at all. Oh, I see it now. But I don't know how to get there. And I don't think I could make that glide from there. Maybe I can? No, I wouldn't be able to, because look. Like, I can barely just make it here. Oh! Oh, I get it now. I get it, I get it, I get it. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Unica, or
Thank you
Unica,
for
I don't know.
releasing me, Spyro. Take care.
All dragons found. Okay. Look, thinking is hard. Can I even make this? Nope. Oh! No, no, no! Okay, now where am I going, Sparks? Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I can't get out, I'm dead. Okay, so he's still pointing somewhere I don't know. I did get all the gems over here, right? Like, the game's not going to make me have to go back and get them all. Right? I should check. Because I would hate to assume anything. Nope. I did get all the gems. Okay. How the fuck am I supposed to get back then? Is it this way? No, he's pointing me back still that way. I got the gems though, Sparks. Oh, there's this... Never mind. Like I said, thinking is hard. Dang it. I missed one. Yep. No. There we go. Oop, trophy. Defeat 4 nightmare beasts in 1 glide. Okay. Well, technically it took me 2 glides, but I'll take it. There, Sparks. Have a mushroom. Again, I hate mushrooms. Nope. Really? I could make that easily the first time, and now I can't? What the actual hell? Like, see? There we go. Fuck. Ugh, that was annoying. Aw, shit, I died, so now I have to also deal with the fucking Jackbox fairy. No. Fuck off. No. Fuck off. No, no, no. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, I somehow survived. I don't know how I survived, but I survived. I have collected a total of 8,916 gems. Woohoo! Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to take a restroom break. I have been going for an hour and a half. So I am going to take a break. Just long enough to stretch, use the restroom and rinse out my coffee cup. While I do that, if anyone else needs to stretch and take a bio break themselves or get food, please do so. I will be back shortly. I am just taking a restroom break. Alright, I'm back. So, with that being said, let's head to Nasty North. I believe this is how I get up to the balloon artist, the balloon person. I mean, I probably could get it from him from this way. Yeah, I can. Okay. Although there's probably a more better way I could have done. Oh. Well, aren't I foolish?
Well done, Spyro. I hope you know what lies in store for you.
I do.
Nasty's world is not the friendliest place you'll ever find. Are you ready to go?
Go to Nasty's world. I believe there's 3 levels in Nasty's world as well before we face off against him. Sorry. Took a swig of Powerade Zero. This. Oh, there's only 200 gems here. Okay.
Need a lift?
No, I'm staying here. I just had to come by you because the gems were here. Delbin! How you doing?
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro. And you are the dragon that must defeat him.
Bring him on! I'm ready!
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
Let's do this. Nork Cove. Hey, Dan, thank you so much for the raid. Like I said, I don't get raids on my TV. I actually have to look down on my at my phone. How was your stream, man? Oof. I know what it's like with the beans. I do Bean Boozled stuff when I do Faz, so I can just imagine just like how bad it must have been. Oh, no. And I just went into the water. Ah, no. Do what I... Come on. There we go. That's what I want. Oh, you were doing animation of being per bit. Okay. I gotcha. True. Yeah, Vic is another streamer, and he does Bean Boozled stuff when people subscribe to him. Here, Sparks. Eat a rat. And you're holding TNT. That's not a good idea. Which... I will say this, yes, I will laugh at Vic when he gets bad beans, but I know how that feels because I have had a ton of bad beans myself, and it is not the most fun to have to endure. Come on. There we go. Well, I didn't hit where I wanted to hit, but okay, that works. Especially as I think one of the worst flavors I've gotten. Oh, what are the Double Dare beans? Because I've never heard of that. Oh, they're the ones that... Okay.
Keep up the good work,
feathered
Spyro.
Wings with
I
stars.
expect Nasty's
That looks so
really
cool.
starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork boots if I were him.
I have Bean Boozled, and the ones I bought, they're not that big of a box, but the flavors in them are bad. Like, one of the worst ones I've had was dead fish. But I save those for when I do Phasmophobia. I do them as a sort of punishment for, like, if I die or I guess the ghost wrong. But they're also mainly for when I stream Phasmophobia, because otherwise I would not have them at this moment, or otherwise I would not have my boxes of them anymore. Especially if I was playing with Vic. Like, if I was playing with Vic like I do when he does, how he does normally with us when we can play with him, all my beans would be gone. Which I do want, at some point I have to message him and ask about doing a Phasmophobia collab stream with him. I did? Oh, no, I can't get to that one just yet. I have to actually use that barrel up there to get that one. Because otherwise I can't get it open. I thought you meant like one of the other metal ones, or the no, I know, Evie, and I appreciate it. Come on, there we go. And I appreciate you, because you did honestly think it was one I just missed or wasn't paying attention to. But yeah, no, the way, I have to message Vic and ask him to do a collaborative stream sometime and figure out what days work best for us. And oh no, he would, like, when he was talking about New Bleasdale on Tuesday, I actually mentioned it, of like, I'm always nervous to ask other streamers to do collaborative streams, especially when they have more followers than I do. And he's like, oh no, he's generally down for it. He prefers to be messaged ahead of time so we can figure, or so, like, he and the person who wants to stream with him can figure stuff out, rather than just be, like, put on the spot. And I kind of have been, I don't know if forgetting is the right term for not messaging him, or if it's just been a matter of being nervous. Because when I stream Phasmophobia, I'm not a dick, but I don't try to get everyone killed. I'm just a little more chaotic. So, like, what you generally hear from me when I'm streaming, or not streaming, when I play with Vic, is sometimes how I am in Phasmophobia, but as well as I also tend to do chaotic stuff. Like, when I have the sound recorder, I'll say, can you say choke me, daddy? And just go do stuff like that. Yeah, it does. Like, I would rather make sure that it's a time that works for everyone and that it would be doable. I've done collaborative streams with Ghost Reaper and Reaper. But doing one with, like, Vic makes me a bit more nervous. Not just because he has more followers than me, but also because he is a Kinetic Games partner, and I don't want to do something that would upset and annoy him, as well as annoy the Kinetic Games developers, or the Kinetic developers. Yeah, I know, like, 2 Reapers. Take that barrel. Satisfying. Aw, I want to go boom, boom, boom. Can I find them? No, I don't hack or cheat. I think the most I have done, and this wasn't while I was streaming, the most I've done was when I was playing with some friends and I was dead. We were doing prison, so I went in there as a ghost, and I started saying the ghost's name, and one of my friends got killed, or maybe I was streaming, I don't remember. And Ghost Reaper died, and was like, yeah, it was either a combination of you saying the ghost's name or them also taunting the ghost, calling it a little bitch, stuff like that. But when I stream, I don't do that type of stuff. Because when I stream, I'm more in that, like, in that headspace. I don't think so either, but Ghost Reaper said it might have. But, like, yeah, I have ooh, Thomas. Wait, are you Thomas the Tank Engine?
Wow, I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
Okay, that is just adorable. But yeah, no, I don't think saying the ghost's name as a ghost yourself would actually matter. I almost got all the gems. Sweet. Yeah, no worries, Dan. Blame the GMT. It's the dynamite. Okay, another one of those chests. Okay, I need to be careful here. One of them has TNT. Okay, so I'm going to be getting a key. Unless... Haha! I am so smart. I'll be honest, I did not think that was actually going to work. I thought it was going to be pointless. I don't know why, but like this, like smacking those metal chests back to back, as well as the wood ones, if you charge them, I don't know why they sound so satisfying. Like, I don't know if it's just me, or if it really is that satisfying. Oop, not what I wanted to do. Nope. There we go. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, I am Shadowstorm. I have another friend named Shadow, so in the community we're both a part of, I am known as Storm. The reason my Twitch name is Shadows Storm 78 is I fat-fingered when I was typing in Shadowstorm to match my YouTube channel. So that happened. We have one of the main mods, Evie, who has done everything for me. She's bought me stuff like Helldivers 2 and Pow World, going to be gifting me a tablet so that I can better keep an eye on chat, so I'm not always having to look down at my phone. She's made the Discord server for my community. She's made me a song using Suno, that is my intro song. And she's gotten me 2 art pieces from an artist we both love called Vapor Growl. And she pushes me to do stuff like, and I said this earlier, but she pushed me to message Vapor and ask them to do a new Twitch banner and profile picture / icon for my channel. Overall, Eevee is really amazing. Yay! 100% level completion. Woohoo! Returning to Nork Nexus. Oh, that is so cool. I do love that after you beat... I think it is after you beat each level. Sorry, Eevee. I was just doing so for the new people that are in chat. I think after you beat each level, one of these dragon heads opens up. And I think this one is the one that leads to Nasty Nork. I do try to keep you out of the spotlight. It was mostly just for those who came in with the raid. So then, wait, where's the second dragon? Because there's supposed to be another dragon here for me to rescue. Like, I'm not going crazy. There is another dragon here. Or there should be. Well, I'm not seeing them. Again, I just love how interactive these loading screens are. Whee! Ouch! Really? Who gave you a minigun? Do I really have to start saying you're not allowed to shoot me, I'm only allowed to shoot you? Because I will. Come on, give me that extra life. Yay, 23 lives. Ouch! Ow! Lava! Lava! No. You do not shoot me. I only shoot you with fire. That is how this works. And there's a pirate. No. What did I just say? You're not allowed to shoot me. Honestly, I don't know where that came from. I think it just started because I was playing... Oh no, I was playing Uncharted on my YouTube, which I should get back to and finish that series before I switch full-time to Switch. But I think that started because I was playing Uncharted and I kept getting shot, so... Like, the first thing out of my mouth was, you're not allowed to shoot me, only I'm allowed to shoot you. We had a deal. Cosmos.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Ouch. Ouch. No hitting me. Only I'm allowed to hit you. I thought we talked about this. Ouch. No, only I can hit you. Again, we talked about this. Is there only two? Okay, so there's only 2 dragons per level, I think, as well as 400 gems. Huh. Okay, yeah, because this is like the last 3 main worlds, or levels, as well as like the hub world. I know the hub is probably the wrong, like hub world is probably the wrong term for it, but that's what they feel like because it leads to the next world. Ooh. 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 Is this how I open that chest? I think this is how I open that chest. And I want that chest. I want the goodies from it. Haha, it is. Okay, we're heading back up this way now. I can't see where Sparks is pointing. It looks like he's pointing up. Okay, so he is pointing up there, so I must need the supercharge for something. Cletus!
Be on the lookout for North Commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
Again, I say it every time, but Spyro just being so confident and sassy, I just love it. Tom Kenny really captures the voice of Spyro, and if they do a fourth Spyro game, they better bring Tom Kenny back for being Spyro. Because out of all the voice actors who have voiced him, Tom Kenny is my favorite. I don't know if that's just me being biased because I used to watch SpongeBob and I got so used to his voice, or if he really is just that good for Spyro. I am hoping it is the second option of he is just that good for Spyro. And I miss doing platformer games like this. Like old school platformers, I should say, where you actually have to go from platform to platform. So that's $295. $305. How do I get over there? And that is the question. I don't have to worry about the dragons, because I freed them all. There were only 2. But I need all the gems. Thinking is hard. And here's the thing, I don't know where to go once I have that supercharge. Like, I know there's stuff up there. But what am I supposed to do? Because, see, there's not a way up there from here. I don't think I can disable that stuff. And I don't know how I would get up there, because I'm sure to get up there is how I would get to there. I am confused. Ooh, wait. Okay, no, that ain't gonna help. That's not gonna help. And I doubt this is gonna help me. I think that just gets me back up here. Yeah, it does. What am I supposed to do? Again, this is something I do like with the old school platformers, is they don't directly tell you what you have to do. wonder. Nope, I missed what I was trying to do. I'm wondering if I'm supposed to smack those. Or just fire it. Never mind, I'm supposed to flame it. Okay. I honestly thought I had to smack it. Haha, I got it. I figured it out. I am so smart. Come over here just because they have an extra life. And I want that extra life. There we go. All 400 gems. Now we can leave. I'm just doing this because it's a little quicker than just the normal running. Not the normal gallop speed he has. I don't know where the last dragon for here is. Oh, so this is Nasty North. But then, is the last dragon then in here? This world only really have 2 levels? Okay. Well, time to fight Nasty Nork. $9,916 gems so far that I've collected. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I had to pop a knuckle. Or crack them. I'll be with you in a minute, Nasty. I'm trying to collect all these gems first. Because if I can't have these gems first, I'm then going to be distracted by you. And I don't want to be distracted by you first. So I want all these gems. That's what I'm supposed to do. Egg thief! Get back here. Damn it. I'm missing all the gems in the boxes to get. Although, I have to chase him still, so that is good. Meaning, I can always come back down this way anyways. And even if I didn't, I still would come back down this way just to get all the gems. Come on. Am I supposed to cut him off by going a completely different direction? Ooh, I almost had him. Almost. Come on. Come on. Give me the key. Give me the key. Gotcha. I got the key. Maybe speed was key. Oh, another one. Again, if I miss the boxes, I think I have to come back down that way anyways. And even if I don't, I will just do so anyways, just to get that stuff. I wish I could fire while I run, especially because how close I do get to him. So I could easily just fire him if I got that, if I'm that close. Gotcha. A lot of times, those guys do take a bit of patience to get. Other times, you kind of have to do what I did of like going one way then the other to try to swerve into them. Okay, so right here. I don't know if I flame him, if I chase him and charge him, or what I'm supposed to do. It has, like I said, it's been a while since I've played this. Last time I actually did a full playthrough of Spyro the Dragon was on my Switch. And it's been a hot minute. And like I said, I kind of just want to get the gems first before I do anything with them. There's 500 gems in this area. Okay, no, I thought that was like a secret way, and there were more gems that way. I am pretty sure I have to charge him. Or I just do not know. Ow. Yep, I'm pretty sure I charge him. Especially with, like, how he's running. Nope. Fire. Gotcha. I can't tell if the... Oh yeah, no, they're moving. So I really had, like, no time to waste.
You're toast, Nork.
Okay, that took a lot less time than I thought it was going to take.
Sorry I took so long. Almost forgot about you guys.
What about Ganasty Ganork?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Yeah, I'm not going out and finding the rest of the treasure or 100%ing all the levels. Like, I do want all the hub worlds 100%ed, but that's about it. It's just, I need to find that last dragon in Nasty's world. Also, I do love the credits. Everyone who worked on this obviously deserves credit for what they did for the game, and I do love that picture with Spyro standing on the blocks, having blocks in his head and just holding one. Kind of like, I'm helping, while the bigger, older dragon is holding the biggest one as well as Wood and just giving him a, really? You think you're helping type of look? All this art that they're showing is really awesome. And it does show why I love Spyro. Like, the dragon is sassy as hell. He's confident, and he is just very fun. And I am glad I got a Spyro tattoo as my first one. I do have some ideas for what I want as a... Oh my god, Spyro playing an electric guitar. Yes. Just yes. I just love that. So I do have stuff I need to do today. Otherwise, I would start up Ripto's Rage today, and I could later tonight, but I'm going to save that for tomorrow morning. And hopefully I can beat it within 3 days. Kind of like how I was able to with this one. I do not know if I'll beat it within 3 days. It might take 4. If not, what will happen is I will leave it off at a good point, and then when I'm able to borrow it again from my public library, I will do so, and I will resume Ripto's Rage, and then from there, depending on how long it takes, we will then jump into, I think it's Year of the Dragon is the third game, or something like that. I'm also not skipping the credits because, again, all these people deserve credit and the recognition of the game that they helped make. And I do love that a lot of the art they are showing within the credits is, I don't know if it's concept art or if it's just what Toys for Bob decided to do, or if these were what was in the original Spyro game as well. Also, I see you lurking, Mrs. Raver. How are you doing? Damn it. I mean, there's an easy way. Easy way I could do that. Okay, I have no idea who this is. Someone just sent me a whisper and I do not know who they are. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to give Miss Raver a shout out. But yeah, again, I could just skip these credits. But I do feel like every one of the people who worked on this game does deserve it. And honestly, yes, this is still... Even though I never played the original, this is still one of my favorite games. Like, I just love Spyro in general. Like, again, I was introduced to him when I had the GameCube. The first Spyro game I played was A Dragon Tale. And ever since, I've just adored him, and I still do. It's hard to put into words. Like, he's the main reason why, when I was thinking about a tattoo, I decided to go with him as a tattoo, rather than what I was originally going to do of Pikachu holding a love ball and having the bisexual flag colors as like in the white part of the, like the bottom white part of the love ball, which I felt would have been a, like, in my head it would have been a good tattoo, but then it feels like I would be marked and people then would criticize me and all that. So I decided then that, okay, so yeah, Year of the Dragon is the third game. So I decided to get a tattoo that, yes, is still meaningful, but wouldn't cause any, like, backlash towards me. And yeah, I do have ideas for a second tattoo on my left inner forearm. I'm either wanting a Dungeons and Dragons style tattoo, like a Displacer Beast kitten, and a D20 incorporated in some way, or maybe I'll get Cinder or Allura, because weirdly enough, if you ask me who I think romantically Spyro should be with, it's one of those two, because they feel like they have the most chemistry. And you'll see that when I start Ripto's Rage 2 tomorrow morning. So I do want to say, for those of you who either watched me stream this live, you watched the VOD of it on Twitch, or you watched the video of it on YouTube, I appreciate you for coming along with me on this journey through the first Spyro the Dragon game. And I hope you stick around and see what I have to bring, see more of what I do in the future. I do have ideas for other games I want to stream. I did have a John Wick style playthrough of Cyberpunk I was doing, but I then kind of lost muse for it, so I will be redoing Cyberpunk over here as a new playthrough after I do The Last of Us, like after I finish Last of Us on YouTube. And that's because with Last of Us Part 2, it is a big game, and it is one that is going to take a bit to go through. Like, I'm still on day 2 for that game. And Cyberpunk as well is such a big game that I want it to be the next one I do. But I also have other games like Lies of P. I want to try DayZ, but I'm not sure how well that will work. And I have some other games that I would stream. Not sure if I ever will stream Fortnite or not. I might. But it also depends on who I play with and stuff like that. And it's just like these ideas I have. And some games will be ones like, I've never played these before. These are going to be a first experience for me. And whereas others, it's like, okay, I've played this before, but it's been so long, I forget what happens. But I do remember, like, bits and pieces. Like with Spyro, yes, I remembered a majority of the levels. I knew where to go, what to do. But with the later levels, because it has been a while since I played this, I forgot where to go. I forgot what to do. Like that one ledge where I think that's where the dragon is, or the last of the gems are, where I could not remember how to get up there. That was a real issue, and I still don't know how to do that. But I also don't want to go back and do it as well as 100% the flying levels, because, again, to do those in one sitting and everything, I would be silent for the majority of the time. You would not hear me. It would just be me so focused that I am saying nothing, and it would not be a good stream, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, yeah, there's times I'm silent anyways during, when I was silent during the levels, but that was, like, not even for long periods. It was more so like, okay, I just needed to do this, or I was letting my brain catch up with my train of thought. Because I don't know if anyone else with ADHD has this, but my brain sometimes goes faster than my mouth can keep up with. So when I'm talking, my brain is already like so far ahead that my mouth is trying to catch up, and then I end up getting I then have to go silent for a bit just to let my brain slow down and for my mouth to catch up and be like, okay, I get you now. So this is what you were trying to say. And here's how you want to convey that. I get that now. And it's an annoying thing to have. And I am sure it will cause me a lot of issues at some point. Or it has caused me issues. I don't know. Maybe it's both, maybe it's neither, I don't know. But regardless, it is just who I am, and it's something I am not trying to hide. Like, I've even talked to my counselor and I've talked to my friends about this, and when I told them, yeah, my recent VODs have been getting like 16 to 30 some views between like Phasmophobia and Spyro, they have said, well, maybe it's not the game that is getting you these numbers. Maybe it's you. And I don't doubt that, but it makes me feel like I'm an imposter. Because again, I feel like they could be watching somebody better than me. And I don't doubt it's my personality, and I appreciate everyone who does watch. It's just how I feel, and trying to work through all that is... it is what it is. Like, I don't like saying that, but it's the truth, and I'm trying to accept it. I really am. It's just... it's easier said than done. And it's the same with my anxiety of, like, and I mentioned this yesterday, where my anxiety gets the better of me at times, where I'll think, where I will believe, like, oh yeah, no, my phone is running out of storage, it's almost out, what the hell, and then it's not that way at all. And the reality of it is, like, dude, you have 128 gigabytes of storage, and you've only used like 40 something of it. You aren't running out of storage anytime soon. And again, it's just something I have to... I'm trying to work through myself. Okay, these credits are going on a bit longer. I mean, again, I could just let him play, but at this point, it's getting a bit too long, and I want to wrap up here, because I need to shower, I need to get ready to go get my shoes, I have to be ready by 12, meaning I need to eat soon, and everything. Which, yes, I'll let the credits continue when I do, Okay, so why didn't this one open then? That's what I'm confused about. Magnus.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Okay. How much am... 86%. Oof. Wait, so I missed a gem or two. Oh, I missed 2 gems. Okay. But yeah, so I would have to literally 100% 2 levels, as well as do the flight levels. Which I could do, but again, I don't want to 100% the game. But again, thank you all so much for joining me on this journey through Spyro the Dragon. Tomorrow we will be doing Ripto's Rage, and hopefully that takes me 3 days. If it takes me 4, which would be Tuesday, it wouldn't be the end of the world. I could always just do a late night Phasmophobia stream Tuesday, like actually Tuesday night, or Tuesday afternoon, I don't know. But yeah, so thank you guys so much. I'm gonna raid out to Purple Punch. I'm in his community, he's awesome, and he's currently doing some Warzone. If you don't want to raid, stay in his chat after I raid to him, that is fine. But again, thank you all so much for joining me in playing Spyro the Dragon, and I will be back tomorrow with Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.